So JT Music has a lot of songs. There's 34 videos on this playlist. I'm not gonna listen to Five Nights at Freddy's rap battle or Slender Man versus Freddy Fazbear. Merry FNAF Christmas song. I'm not listening to that, right? I'm just gonna go with the main line, main games. Definitely got to do the first, six at least, because those are iconic. I'm so excited to hear these. I don't know why these get me so excited. All right, let's go. Let's go with the first one. Let's go with the first one. Okay, I remember this song actually. The beat is kind of good. I can't lie. It's like this dubstep beat. Like, it's kind of good. The performance is good, honestly. Like, it's good rapping. Like, it's not like amazing, obviously, but it works like really well. Like, it's not like a soulless song or something. Like, it's not like just like super boring. Like, what is that weird sound? Okay, so there's like the dubstep kind of like bass, like, but then there's like a little sound in the left ear, or the right ear. There's like a over here. Like, there's like so many different sounds. It's kind of good, honestly. Why is it fire? It doesn't make any sense. Yes! I'm screwing his skull is Freddy! Look, I mean, look, the song is fire, and then the video. You're just looking around and like opening up the laptop is so funny. Oh, he's dead. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. Okay, so here's our list of other artists. So we're gonna put JT Music at the bottom for now. I think it's called 5 Long Nights, right? 5 long nights, kick back and grab a slice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 7. 7 is just like, it's like 7's like an actually like good song, 5 long nights. It's funny too. It's just funny. So my prediction is that JT Music's going to be number 2. Better than DA Games, because DA Games has some pretty poor songs. DA Games was pretty good, but it also has some pretty poor songs. And then Living Tombstone's like way too good for JT Music, so probably below that. Okay, so now we're on the FNAF 2 song, 5 More Nights. Why is it good, dude? Listen to that beat. Just listen to it, bro. It's kind of awesome, and I really like the vocals. Like, they made it sound like a robot almost. It's very similar to the first one, which is like the verses and then the chorus. Don't be shy where your friends will show you why. Dude, I hate that this is good. I hate so much that this is good. It should not be as good as it is. Don't keep it on long and it full of foxy. I probably listened to this song a million times when I was younger. Don't relax when you have it distracted. You move around as sporadic as mechanical crackhead. Dude, come on, it's fire. Oh my god, this part. I forgot about this part. Like, it's fire. It's kind of fire. Like, I love the rhythm to it. It's good. It's genuinely really good. I appreciate how many, parts it has. It's not just, the rapping with the one beat. It's got the chorus that's catchy, and then it's got this part, which is, different. Like, it like, actually really tries so hard. Oh my gosh. This part, too. It's like, it feels so passionate, because it just is doing so much. I mean, how can you not say this is not good? Come on, bro. Dude, wait, I don't want to do this. I kind of want to give it an 8, because I love it. Hold on a minute, though. This can't be right. Are you telling me that song is better than every single EA game song? Because I didn't give a single one of these an 8. So like, okay, so 7 is an actually like good song that like you want to listen to. 8 is like something that like does something really special, you know? Like, I don't know, like I don't want to take it too seriously because it's literally like FNAF music, but I mean FNAF 2 song is an 8. The FNAF 2 song by Little Tombstone is also an 8. I'll give it a 7 for now. How about that? I'll give it a 7 for now. We'll go with a 7 for now, but I might change my mind later. That's like a high 7 though. I love it, dude. The beat is so good. The beat is so fire. If you don't think that the FNAF 2 song is literally fire, I don't know what to tell you. The beat is amazing. Okay, if you don't like the puppet interlude and then the fun guy verse, you're like insane. There's just so much effort put into the song. It's so weird. I am making the decision to give it an 8 officially. So it is an 8 now, which means the average will be higher than it is. The average will be higher than I say it is at the end. But I'll come back and fix all that. So this is the FNAF 3 song. Another Five Nights. Not very creative with the names, but I don't know what this one is. Like, I remember it existing, but right now I can't really remember how it goes at all. I don't really know what to expect. I might kinda do. I mean, I've heard it a million times. Just like all the other ones. This is gonna be bad. This is not as good. Yeah, the vocal effects are a little weird. It's very metallic-y, which I guess is kind of the point. But it sounds messy. It's like a very industrial beat, which kind of makes sense, I guess, for the game. It feels a bit, you know, less interesting than the others, a bit lazier. It's alright. I mean, it's not nearly as far as the first two. It's not even bad though. Like, I don't mind it at all. If you get killed on the job, you will not cover your loss. But while you're here, try not to die. I'd probably like a 6. I think it's alright, you know. It does kind of go hard though. Dang it. I think this is what I ended up giving it. I just don't think that the beat like hits as hard. Like, it's not like as interesting. It kind of sits in the background. Like the others are like just like calling for your attention, but this one really doesn't. And I feel like the rapping and the vocals just aren't effective enough for that to work too well. So like it just doesn't sound as good. Video is fire. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what some of these are. Like, what is this? Looks so bad. Yeah. Wait, hold on a minute. I've heard this, bro. I haven't. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's no way I'm hearing this right now. I completely forgot about this, but I remember it somehow. That's insane. How do I remember this? Wait, I remember some of these lines. I remember this line. I remember the one that said split like Moses. Why do I remember these? I probably haven't heard this for like literally like 8 years at least. Bon appetit, bruh. I remember that. Why do I remember these lines? This is insane. How do I remember this stuff? These are like formative memories or something. Okay, I'm not gonna rate this, but how do I remember that? I remember this one. Dude, this probably sucks, dude. This probably sucks. This is unbelievably tough. Top 10 music videos of all time, bro. This is so funny. What else? There's a We Don't Buy. Okay, We Don't Buy. That's the song. I remember not really liking that one that much, but we're gonna find out right now. That was the worst day. I like the way the vocals sound. I like the way they're mixed. Girls and boys. I mean, come on, it's iconic. It's iconic. Iconic chorus. Now no place is safe to hide. That's kind of higher. Is it good? Is it good? It might be good. I thought this would be like a 6 at best, probably like a 5, but is it a 7?
Oddly enough, feels like I'm not alone. Well, sorry guys, but you got to go. My mom and dad are not comfortable with robots watching me when I'm all alone.
I don't know. After the first like minute and a half, I got a little less interesting.
Believe that for 1 second. Gonna keep my distance and
I don't know. The second verse doesn't hit as hard. This one isn't. It's not as fun as the first few.
I don't run out of batteries. Oh my god, I'm on my own, left alone, and I'm not that old.
Like it loses the flow. The lyrics get a little bit weird, but like it's kind of so iconic. Yeah, we're going to 6 for this one. We're kind of on a decline here now. We don't buy. It starts good, like I said, but I don't know. It's just some of the lyrics are weird to me. Or it's like it really feels like he's just like role playing as like the kid. Like it's not very creative lyrics. It's just like I am not old and it is scary. That's literally what he says. The fourth song was a little disappointing. The very beginning of the first verse, you know, like I'm all alone. It's awful darkness, like whatever it is. I don't know if it's the beat. I don't know if it's the vocals or if it's the mixing. I mean, it's just all of it, you know. I think it sounds really good. Like it just captures me like immediately, and so I was kind of excited for it. And I think the chorus is good. It has this sense of finality, which is good for the fourth song because it's supposed to be the last game at the time. But everything past that is kind of boring. Like once you get to the second verse, it just loses all of it. I don't really know why. I mean, I think it might just be a little repetitive. The beat isn't that interesting. It's kind of like the same flow over and over. And I think it's the lyrics also. Step back from me, I'll snap at you if you snap at me, and I'll flash you when you try attacking me. I hope that I don't run out of batteries. Like, I don't know, it's just boring. This is a scary situation, and I'm gonna use my flashlight. I hope it doesn't run out of batteries. I don't know. It's really hard for me to describe why I don't like this, but it's just not interesting. So yeah, right now we're at a 6.5 average for JT, which isn't that bad really. It's better than DA Games and Living Tombstone. Or not better than Living Tombstone, but it's under it like I predicted. Okay, there's Join the Party. Oh, I remember this one. I remember Join the Party because I remember it being like almost really good, but there's something disappointing about it. I don't know what it was. Okay, we have Join the Party, and then we have the 2 Sister Location songs, which I remember the Sister Location songs being so fire, so I'm really excited for those. But let's do FNAF World first. I hope it's good. I hope it's really good, because I remember it kind of like Join the Party. Join the party. I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be amazing. It's getting intense. It's getting intense. Bro, Fredbear saying the lyrics is so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna start with now. This verse is kind of like okay. It's not that interesting, but like, you know, like it's like okay, I'm willing to see what comes next. It's serviceable, I guess. And this part's a little long. It seems unnecessary. They could have cut this out. The chorus was fire though, come on. We'll have a blast on the party. Yeah, the verse is kind of lame. The beat really isn't like anything special. There's some kind of funny lines, you know. Yeah, where are some of these lines? Some of these lines are just weird. We're all broken, but we got these tokens. You can ask Fredbear how we keep it gold. Like, I was like, what? It's kind of lame. It feels lazy. The chorus is really good, but everything else is like, eh. Yeah, so this song kind of suffers from the same thing the fourth one did, where it's like, it doesn't have interesting flows. The beat really doesn't grab my attention at all. Some of the lyrics are weird. It has a good chorus. It has a really good chorus. I love the chorus. And it's really disappointing because it could have been really great. All the verses just feel like they're filling in, you know. It just feels like they needed something to get to the chorus, so they just put that in. And it's also really long. Like, it does kind of all the different parts, but they're not interesting, so I just want them to get back to the chorus again, you know. So like the last 3 songs are like, there's good parts to them, as good as the first and second song, but it's like there's so many things that just bring it down that none of it's bad, which is why I feel like everything is just like a 6 at this point, because it's in between like just okay and good, which I mean that's a 6. That's what a 6 is. It's a little disappointing. I want it to be so good. And I also don't want to just give everything a 6 because I feel like it's gonna be boring. Like everything is just 7, 7, 6, 6, 6. But it's just how it is. You know, I'm just being honest here. I'm just giving an accurate score to these songs. Like it's just, you know, like I said, like it has good parts, but then it has a bunch of mid parts, and it's like, you know, what's if 5 is mid and 7 is good, the in between is a 6. So yeah, that's a little disappointing. But I do remember the Central Location songs being like amazing. So we're gonna see. We're gonna find out if that's true. So Join Us for the Bite is the popular one. This is like one of the most popular like fan songs of all time. So yeah, let's listen to it. This has 200 million views. How many? Oh, hold on. How many does the FNAF 1 song have? 400 million, dude. That's insane. This is, I mean, this has to be like the second most popular FNAF song, right? It has to be.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the Element family. We open real soon. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights.
So this is good, right? This is good. I feel like everyone's heard it, right? I'm gonna give it a 7. But if it does something that like impresses me, you know, if it has something to like cling on to, like if it has a good line, if it does something funny, if it has some parts that like is like, yeah, like shocks me or something, or like if it's just this one thing that's like really good, I'll give it an 8. But otherwise, I'm gonna give it a 7. So I'm editing the video, and I feel like I have to explain my thought process while listening to Join Us for a Bite, because I sound crazy now that I'm like thinking about it. I think because I've heard it so much, I kind of didn't have a reaction to it. Like when you get to the second song, you know, it's like I was surprised by how good it was. I was like, oh, this has a really good beat, it has good rapping and all that. But with the Join Us for a Bite, like I've heard it so many times that even though it has great production, has a great instrumental, I just didn't like process that in my head, because I was just thinking like, yeah, Join Us for a Bite, I've heard it already. I think I kind of realized that was crazy though, because I was trying to like come up with a reason to give it an 8. I think the reasons I said were true. I'm gonna logic out why it's an 8 right now. First of all, the first 2 songs are 7s. I thought 5 More Nights was a strong 7. I feel like this has to be better than, you know, 5 More Nights. It has to be. It literally just has to be. I'm gonna give it an 8, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. This song captures the feeling of Sister Location better than Sister Location the game. Like it's so bright sounding and happy, and then it also has the little like mysterious parts like this, like creepy. It does capture the feeling of the game really well, which I never really thought about before, but I think that's very true. And I mean, yeah, just the production is so good. It's mixed so well. It sounds amazing. All of the little instruments, like there's so much detail in the instrumental. There's so many different instruments and stuff. It just sounds amazing. Like it's by far their best produced song at the very least. It sounds super professional. I think I totally see why it's so popular. But I mean, like the singing is so good, and the beat. Are those strings in the background? Like, is that what I'm hearing? Is strings like actually like? It sounds like it. It's hard to tell. It's really busy. I mean, it would be wrong to not give it an 8. It literally would just be a crime. So it's the best one so far. I mean, like, obviously it's the best one so far. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's great. Like, don't need to be told that. Maybe you do. Maybe you hate the song or something. And I'm telling you right now why it's so good. I mean, the production is so awesome. Okay, You Belong Here. I feel like I remember this one being really good. Like, it like shocked me. But we're you know, that's the point of this right now. We're gonna see if it's true. I think I listened to this one more when I was a kid. I don't think I even knew that the other one was like way more popular. I don't think anyone talks about this song. Probably just because it's overshadowed by the other one.
My name is Eggs Benedict, but I won't be working the breakfast shift. This job had no prerequisites. Does that mean I should have been hesitant? It's nope, I can't now too late. This elevator's going down to my grave.
It's kind of okay. Wait, hold on. It's a fire. It's fire. It's fire. This switch up.
Intelligence, I'd better quit now. To hell with this. Nope,
How is there a switch up 40 seconds into the song? Hold on, dude. This is like I can't even keep up with this. Wait. So it starts with this intro, right? It's like, you know, sirens. It isn't even just like, it's not even just like a part of the song. Like, cause like I remember the fourth song. I was thinking like, oh, it starts with like what's the part? It's like we went to Fredbear's. It was the worst day. You know, that's just like one part of the song. It doesn't repeat itself, but it does happen at the beginning for a little bit. I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. And it's like an intro to the song. It's cool. This is like a unique intro, which is the sirens and stuff. Like, that's cool. And then there's this part, which is again a unique part of the song. Like, this doesn't repeat. This is like, you know, made just for the beginning. This melody never comes back again. So that's the first 30 seconds of this song. So it starts, and then in 10 seconds, a bit more than 10 seconds, it switches up. It immediately switches up, and it's fire. I mean, come on, that beat is so good. And the rapping is so good, it's like perfect. There's been like 5 different things, like 5 different parts in this first minute of the song, which is crazy because like most songs are just gonna be like verse, chorus, like it's just gonna repeat itself. This had the beginning, like the intro with the sirens, the melody at the beginning, you know, when we met you, like however it goes, and the rapping starts, the first verse, and then it switches up after like 10 seconds, and then there's this part after the switch up, which is a little bit different than the first part. Like that just doesn't happen in most songs, but it makes it so much more interesting. Like it's trying so hard, and it's awesome. And then the chorus is amazing. This is by far the best chorus so far. I mean, man, just the melody is so good, and the production is amazing. There's so much tension with this. I mean, that's so good. And then this is the part that really like caught my attention. So it's like it goes back to the verse, right? It goes back to the switch up, but it's a different switch up, right? It's a different switch up. This is the first switch up. This is the second. It's another switch up. It's different. Talking, stop moving. Like, this is art. This is art. You want the scoop? Follow me. Another part. This is like the 7th like unique section of the song. Even the parts that repeat, like they're just still interesting, because like in the world song Join the Party, or even in the 4th song, you know, it just did the verse chorus thing. It had the one little part in between, the like, it was the worst day. But it's like, you know, the verses got boring after the first one, and then the chorus kind of didn't hit the same as the first time. Oh my god. How is it better the third time? How was the best chorus the third one? The last one. I hate to do this. I hate to do it. But let's just think about this logically here. Alright. First song, 5 Long Nights. Alright, good song. It's got good rapping, good beat. You know, it's enjoyable. 5 More Nights. It's a bit better. You know, it has a better beat. I think it has better rapping. It has some interesting parts, you know. It does a lot. It tries, you know. And, like, I didn't quite want to give it an 8. But, you know, like, okay, like a high 7, let's say. Join Us for a Bite is iconic, right? It's just, like, great production, great vocals, fits just the atmosphere. Like, it's going for something, and it does it like perfectly. And it's like very unique for these kind of songs, and it's completely different than everything else he's made. And then You Belong Here is like everything he's ever made, like coming together to make something perfect. It's like the rapping is amazing, and the beat, and like I said, there's like 7 unique parts. But like if you just look at most music, that's just not how it is. Like I said, it's usually like verse chorus, maybe like sort of like pre-chorus or maybe an interlude in the middle. That's what the fourth song was with the, I keep bringing up, you know, the, it was the worst day part. That's like sort of like an interlude. 7 is not typical, and them all being amazing is something else. I mean, it's like art, bro. I need to give it a 9. I mean, it's just logic. Like, because at first I was like, okay, yeah, it's probably going to be an 8. You know, like, it's pretty fire. You know, you have to switch up at the beginning, right? And the chorus is really good. It's like, boom, easy 8. and then the, like, hand unit part, like, that switch up happened. And then every single time the chorus played, it got better. It's so good. It just doesn't make any sense. Because I came into this thing like, okay, yeah, it's going to be like JT music. It's going to be kind of funny. It's going to be not that good, but maybe it'll be like kind of enjoyable. Like I do think the first 2 songs are good, but this is crazy. Like, this is just unprecedented. It's not the best song. I actually think that this is better than I Can't Fix You by Lim Tombstone. That song's great. I think this is better. I like it more. This Comes From Inside isn't not be This Comes From Inside, because that's like, I won't spoil it, but it's definitely one of the best, at least one of the best fan songs just in general. I think You Belong Here is a good number 2. So right now JT Music is a perfect 7 out of 10. Which is so much better than I thought. I do fear, though, that average is going to go down. Okay, this is the next one. I guess we should go with this one, because it's a music video. So I guess this is when they started doing crazy music videos. Because I remember seeing some of them, and it's like they're just weirdly high production and like really fun. So this is when they started doing that. So I'm really curious to see what it's like. I don't know how good the song's going to be. I pretty much haven't heard anything past this one. Like, I don't know what Now Hiring at Freddy's is, so this is when I realized that everything past You Belong Here is kind of unrateable. I don't know. I think I came to the realization that I probably want to keep this series to just songs I already knew. Because, like, once I get to stuff that I don't know, it becomes way less fun. Like, that happened with EA games, and it's like, I just didn't know any of these songs, and they're boring, and there were so many of them. So I'm probably just going to listen to the old ones in the future. I do kind of want to hear some new ones, but I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about like rating them. So the rest of this video isn't me rating them.
Come on down to Freddy's and we'll make a tycoon of you. Invest all of your savings, cause children love to play. Boy, can they make a mess. We know how much you'd love to strangle them by their necks.
This might be unrateable. I feel like I can't. How do I rate this? It's more like an experience. What is this song without the music video? I feel like I can't rate it. And it's not even because like it's bad. Like it's fire. This was made in 2018. They were doing this 8 years ago. That is insane. I'm not even gonna rate this. I'm not even gonna rate it because it's just an experience. You just have to watch the video. It's amazing. It's legendary. What else do we have? Okay, there seems to be a lot of actual songs here. There's 9 more. That's so many. I mean, I guess, I don't know. This is my job, right? They made a VR song, Help Wanted. I guess I'm gonna hear it. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
So even if it's only for a moment,
What am I hearing? I'm like so confused. Can I even rate these anymore? Like, I don't know what these are. I'm sorry, is this not the weirdest thing you've ever heard? I don't know if I can do this, man. This is too much. What is Hat Trick? I'm just gonna explore some stuff. What is Back for Another Bite? What is this? I think I've heard this one before because I think I watched this video. This was 2 years ago. This is like recent. It's like relatively recent by this point. This is so weird. This is like alternate universe JT music. That's what it feels like. The world. This is so weird. It's really fun. Like, it's just like kind of stupid, but it just played into it so much. And like, it's so the videos are so good. This is awesome. I love what this has become. Like, they're really just doing whatever. Like, I think I had the impression that they kind of like became a just kind of like kids channel, I guess, where it's like they were just making stuff and it wasn't very good. This is fire though. Like, it's just funny. They just played more and more into what they were going for in the first like few songs. These security breach songs are boring as frick though. What is Hat Trick? I really want to know what this is.
Hi kids, do you like night shifts?
If I kept the lights.
That's crazy. Hi kids, do you like nitrate? That's awesome, bro. Come on. Why does he reference that line in all these songs? That's like the third time. Dude, I'm so happy that this exists. I mean, look at this. Look at this quality. It's just fun. Like this is what it should be, you know. A lot of songs I feel like come out now are kind of like boring or soulless or whatever. Like it's not even a great song, but it's just like, how can you hate this? He's dead. Come on, dude. How do I end these videos? I literally have to pull up. Okay, this is just short review. Short, like, you know, looking at all of them. This was better than I was expecting. I honestly expected them mostly just to be like, okay. But like, the first two songs really impressed me. You Belong Here, the Such Location one, that was just like everything they've done, but just perfected. Like, seriously. There's so many parts and melodies and different beats and switch ups, and all of it goes so hard. And like, the choruses are so good. Like, it has like, Join Us for a Bio was this melodic song with great production. And then You Belong Here just took that and combined it with the rapping from the other songs and then just put the two together, and it's like perfect. And Jonas for by itself is great. I mean, obviously, it's like production on that's pretty wild. It's very unique. Like I said, I think there's like strings in it. Like there's so many like different instruments just in the instrumental, and the singing is great, and the lyrics are good too. It like perfectly matches the vibe of the game, which is, I mean, what it should be, what these songs all should be. The ones in the middle were a little bit more boring. Another Five Nights was just like a little messy. Like it tried to do things, and I can kind of appreciate it, but some of the metallic sounds, like for the voice, like the vocals, just didn't sound that great, and the beat wasn't nearly as interesting as the first two. We Don't Bite started out good, especially with the chorus. I like the chorus. It lost the plot a little bit with the lyrics and just the vocals. Like the flows weren't as interesting. Yeah, it just felt a little weird. And then Join the Party, same thing. Like it has a really good chorus. It has like one of the best choruses out of all these songs. It's like still stuck in my head right now, but the rapping itself is just like boring. So yeah, best one is easily You Belong Here. That's like actually gonna be like one of the best FNAF songs. And then Join the Party was probably the worst one. I think Join the Party, We Don't Bite. Probably We Don't Bite is worse, just by a little bit. It's kind of iconic, which I think is one reason why I gave it a 6 and not just a 5. But most of it is like a snoozer. Most of it's a snoozer. I cannot lie. So the overall average is a 7, which puts JT Music at number 2, just below DA Games, or just below The Living Tombstone and above DA Games. JT Music is ending with this average of a 7 out of 10, which is good. Living Tombstone was a 7.5. So yeah, leaderboard is looking pretty good. I'm excited for the rest of these people. So like I said earlier, I gave the second song an 8 instead of a 7. That raises the average from a 7 to a 7.1, which still keeps it at number 2, above DA Games and below Living Tombstone. It's above DA Games by like 1.4 points, which is really good. Because like a 5.6 for average really isn't bad, because DA Games has a lot of good songs, but it's also not that great. So the next one's about Griffinilla, who's been my favorite artist for like ever. So I'm excited for that one. That'll be out in like a month or 2 months, or just faster than the last one, I don't know.